Hey y'all, welcome back to Floating Hands on the Internet. So I know these don't get a lot of views, but I think that they're fun, and if you feel called to watch this, we're gonna do them. So we're gonna do August general readings for signs. So this doesn't necessarily have to be your sun sign, but if you have placements, take what resonates. If you guys want a free reading from me, I'm still doing them. Just email me a picture of yourself, your prompt, and your birthday, and I'll get to it when I can. So, all right, so we're just gonna pull one card for each sign, starting with Aries, and what we'll do is just the energy that the universe wants you to kind of embody for the month of August. So I don't think I need to say all for alleged and universe only, but obviously these are just my opinions based off of the tarot. Okay, so we're gonna start with Aries. This is the energy. What energy do y'all need to have to get by best in the month of August? Alrighty, Aries. Okay. well, with the Ten of Wands, that's about a burnout. So, if that's the energy that you need to embody, I would say, be mindful of kind of taking on, you might be taking on a lot. Just be careful of burnout. You might have a lot going on this month of August. I mean, if you are a parent, fall is a busy time for school, for sports. Just make sure that you're not, you're trying to lessen that burnout and burden as much as possible. Yeah, I'm hearing the song, Slow Down, You Crazy Child. So yeah, definitely watch out for burnout this month, even if you have a lot going on. Enjoy the ride. Try not to let it cause too much burden for you and burnout. Okay, that's Aries. And then Taurus, what's going on with you? Okay, so I would say with the Knight of Cups, I mean, that's about emotional offerings, but with the Knight of Cups, that's about kind of looking out and looking for the gestures. So if I'm saying like what energy that you need to embody, Tauruses, you need to pace yourself, and you need to kind of, you might get swept up in emotional experiences, somebody, again, but you need to slow down and kind of, this could either, I'm assuming, so since this is going to be from the perspective of you, yeah, this is like a heavy call on the slow down, take it, yeah, I'm hearing the song Slow Ride, Take It Easy. So just be careful with your emotions and consider, like, am I doing this for somebody? I'm talking to you people pleasers. Am I doing this for somebody because I love them, or am I doing it because I want to be recognized? So just be mindful of the intention behind the giving, even if it's on a subconscious or conscious level. Alrighty, so that was Taurus. All right, Geminis. Ooh. I'm hearing the song I Don't Want No Scrub. The Queen of Cups in the reversal, that's about emotionally distancing yourself. You might need to pull back for some people with that Queen of Cups in the reversal. That's about suspicion, emotional distance. This might not be the month to feel your feelings. This might be the month to just kind of disconnect from your feelings a little bit. We are in Mercury retrograde until August 10th, but you could have some evil eyes on you. People are feeling jealous of you, envy of you. Try not to look too much into it, because honestly, they're just projections, but a big call to not leaning too much into your emotions this month, Gemini placements, and kind of just distancing yourself from things that kind of drain you is what I'm getting. Alrighty, Gemini, Cancer. We are out of your season. Hope you guys all had a good birthday month. Ace of Swords. You might be finding out some new information that is going to make you see something differently with that Ace of Swords, because that's about clarity, opportunity. I'm hearing the song Suddenly I See. That's about new ideas. Yeah, I think you're gonna have some mental clarity and like a new beginning. You also might be someone who's just like speaking their truth, and it might be different from yeah, I'm hearing the song Say What You Need to Say. So you guys are either going to be finding out some new information, or you're going to be speaking your mind a little bit more used to doing, which is a good thing. Because I know that Cancers typically can be, they can try to hide their emotions because they have so many of them, but don't do that. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting for you guys. All right, Cancers, Leos, happy birthday. Happy Leo season, all my Leos. Love you guys. 3 of Wands. All right, this is great. You're going to be collaborating. You're going to be expanding. You're going to be partnering up with people. And it might be people who aren't like you, because notice how she's wearing 2 robes, but she's wearing white. I mean, like there's black robes and 1 white one. So these might be people who you don't have much, like you wouldn't have normally ran with, but something's going to bring you together with people, like an unlikely ally, and they're going to be of help to you, with the 3 of Wands in the upright like that. And it's going to be good for you. That's about adventure. You might be going on, you might meet them on an adventure. You might be going on adventures with the people. Be spontaneous, be open to growth. This is your month to grow. And yeah, working with, like, I'm hearing soul tribe, so you might meet somebody, like I said, who you never thought was going to be for you, but you're in a place in life where it's going to work, where you're going to be collaborating with new people. All right, happy birthday again to all you Leos. Okay, so Leos, and then we have Virgos. Again, you're going to be somebody who, you're going to be chasing after something. Again, it might be the truth. It might be, again, like I pulled with the Cancer, you might be finding out something. You might be on a quest for something. You're going to be you need to be confrontational in the month of August, because that's about being more assertive and focusing on your goals and kind of putting all your energy into something. Yeah, that's like just confronting something really aggressively, really head on. You might be like, I'm hearing the song, I'm working late because I'm a singer, so that could be work for some of y'all. That might be like, you know, a project you're gonna be put onto, or you asked to be put on, or something like that. But it's like very much like big dick energy, going after, very emperor energy, like going after what you want, and kind of being more assertive with all of your energy. So that's what I have for Virgos. All right, Libras. Let me move these up a little bit. Alrighty, Virgos. 2 of Wands. You might have to be making a choice here. I'm getting like Aquarian energy, which is weird because I'm pulling for Libras, but that's about having to make a choice. You might be making, you're gonna be maybe making some plans for the future. Yeah, you're gonna be caught between a rock and a hard place, and it's gonna be hard. But ultimately, you need to tap in and listen to your energy. I'm getting like 4 of Swords energy. It's like you need to go in and really think about it as what you want. I think you're gonna have to make a choice, whether it be like school, work, relationship. But yeah, I think the one that excites you the most is gonna be what's benefiting you the most, whether that be staying or going. Yeah, I'm hearing the song, should I stay or should I go? You're gonna be, and it's gonna be hard for you to make this decision, but it needs to be made, and you need to do some meditation, go within, and kind of see what it is that you really want at the end of the day, because it's your choice. All right, so that's Libra. And then we have my favorite, Scorpios. I'm just kidding. If you're a Scorpio, no hate. I just, some personal drama. But anyway, Scorpios. 8 of Cups. That's interesting. So the 8 of Cups in the reversal like that is, you're avoiding change. You might just kind of be complacent this month, because that's about staying in a job or relationship that's longer than necessary. I think you're gonna, again, you won't be, not so much with this, like how the Libras, but there's a choice that needs to be made, and you don't have to make it right now. So some of you guys might be staying in something that's not going to be serving you. You might be settling a little bit, so that's kind of the energy that I'm picking up for y'all right now. But eventually that 8 of Cups is going to turn into a 2 of Wands, because I'm just looking at that. It's like you're going to have to make a choice. So this might be the month where at the end of this month you might decide, like, I can't keep doing this, I have to walk away. Because I'm hearing, is it Kelly Clarkson's song, Walk Away? So, yeah, there might be some complacency for y'all this month. But you can change that. You don't have to accept that. That's just kind of what I'm getting, generally speaking. Alright, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Who's messing with you? Because the Seven of Swords, when it's in the reversal like that, is paranoia. It's paranoia. It's also like your plan didn't work out the way that you wanted them to. You might be kind of like reorganizing, reprioritizing your life, thoughts and feelings. And it's telling you not to give up on your idea, just you have to kind of reorganize and come at it from a different angle. So for some of y'all, that's going to be like kind of regrouping, re-strategizing your plan for something. It's not necessarily a bad idea, you just need to come at it from a different angle. But it also can be like paranoia, or like this kind of belief that someone's working against you. You're really going to need to tap into your gut and be like, okay, is this something worth fighting for, or am I just being paranoid? A lot of reflection on these three. On the, what is it? That's Scorpio. That's Sag, Scorpio, Libra. A lot of contemplation needs to be going on between y'all three. Alright, so that's Sag, Capricorn. Oh yeah. So y'all are going to be speaking your truth this month. The King of Swords is about somebody who is someone who has big dick energy. You're being logical, you're being reasonable. People are going to listen to you when you speak, so speak your truth. You might have to be you might be defending yourself, but with the King of Swords upright, you're right, because the swords are about the truth. And so speak your shit, talk your shit. What is it called? Talk your shit, king, or talk your shit, queen. You might also be kind of having to stick up for other people. Maybe if you're a manager, you might have to stick up for them against like a crappy boss, or something like that. But yeah, I'm getting like, I have like Katniss Everdeen in my mind's eye, so it could be work for some of y'all, or just kind of dismantling of a system or something like that. I'm not quite sure, but y'all are going to be waving your sword around. I'm like picturing somebody waving around their sword and defending themselves and other people. So yeah, speak your truth this month, because you're going to be in the right. All right, the King of Swords, that was for you Capricorns. All right, and Aquariuses, this is me. Aw, we're going to be, oh yay. Sorry, I'm an Aquarius, that makes me happy. The Ten of Pentacles, we're going to be focusing on family. We're going to be pouring into our loved ones. You're going to be supported. You're going to be supported. Yeah, I love that. You could be coming into some money, because that could be about inheritance, but really with the Ten of Pentacles, for me, it's usually about, like, just family and loved ones, and spending time with them and investing into them. So definitely, that could be friends too, friends who are like family. But yeah, definitely heavy emphasis on pour into your family, keep your circle. I wouldn't say keep it closed or close, but just like your inner circle of people, that's who you want to focus on for this month. And finally, the Pisces. You're gonna be focused. Some of y'all might be going through a breakup. The Six of Cups is about harmony and memories. You could be doing some shadow work, because we are in Mercury retrograde, because that's about reconnecting with your inner child. So if you feel triggered by something, I'm hearing abandonment wound, I'm hearing like just things that scarred us from our past and our childhood. It's time to heal it, time to feel it and heal it. That also could be about like spending time with old friends. You might be really nostalgic this month, but that's good. That means that old wounds are coming up from the past for you to heal, and for them to be out of your system. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys want a free reading from me, email me at floatinghands@gmail.com, and I will catch y'all at the next one.